Hello and welcome back.
What's up, y'all?
We are Be Defray.
Be Defray. Be Defray.
Okay.
Yeah, be Defray. Be Defray.
Say what?
Be Defray. Be Defray.
All right, so just to bring you guys in, we were just discussing before we came on
That's right.
about using head voice and singing with full voice. And I remembered at age 19, I was in culinary school. I wanted to be a pastry chef, not exactly a chef de cuisine, because food and I love cooking. I love it. And I do love my job, but at the time, my whole focus was just to be on pastries, not food. But anyway, my instructor, Jill, who years later I just started calling her, she's my culinary mom.
Oh.
But anyway, Jill would teach me to make a quenelle, which is what we use for writing on cakes, or it's basically a cone made out of wax paper, or in the kitchen using parchment, which is wax paper. And the reason I bring this up is as I said, we're discussing about using head voices, and
He was calling me out pretty much. Because,
as always.
I mean, I don't do singing like that. And so he was trying to coach a brother. Because sometimes when you can't hit certain notes, you naturally just go into your head voice, right? And he was trying to convince/encourage me to sing the song wholeheartedly instead of trying to go into my head
Full
voice.
voice, not head voice.
Yeah, which I don't know how to transition.
So the story and what I said to him was, you got to keep practicing to not sing in your head voice in order to maintain and not sing in your head voice, which is how the analogy of the quenelle came about. So you take a triangle of some sort, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you take one, you're just basically taking the points 1, 2, and 3, and then you're meeting the 3 points. So point 1 and 2 are now together. And then take number 3, and then you make a cone.
Right.
So
What do you do with the cone?
unravel it and do it again until it doesn't take any time or any effort to make the cone.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to put this in my mouth and help me sing it. That's literally where my brain went. I was like, do I put this so that I could help me transition from my head voice to my full voice? Okay. So
Nope.
it's the moral of the story is just to
Repetition.
practice. Gotcha.
Yes. You practice something, you practice it so much that you actually get it down.
Gotcha.
When you get it down, then no one can stop you. No one can touch you on that thing that you've now mastered.
You're a master at. Gotcha. That's good. That's cool. I will. So you're trying to encourage me to practice like a lot. Which is fun. I enjoy singing. I want to do better at it. So.
You remember, your voice is a muscle. This is all like it's
Gotta work
it's
it out.
muscle memory. If you're not treating it in such a way that it's going to retain the information that you just put
Right.
out, then it's going to revert to whatever it was doing before. So for you singing, you're singing full voice, and then somewhere in there you jump into your head voice. That's because you've trained yourself to do that in so many different songs that you've sung.
Right.
Even when joking around.
I mean, I
So-
thought it was cool, actually.
Sometimes
But then
it
again,
is.
I don't know anything about singing like that, right? So,
Sometimes it is, but then there are other
semantics.
times where it's too much.
So you want to like show what the differences are, like head voice versus full
Sure.
voice?
Do you want to sing that song again?
Oh gosh, no, I was struggling earlier.
Okay, all the more reasons why you should do it.
Okay. Love takes time to heal when it hurts so much.
And again, open your mouth.
Oh,
The words have to
Am I
actually come out of your mouth. If
Was
you're,
my
if you're
teeth-
singing behind your teeth, then the words stay in, and then it becomes muffled.
oh, was I doing that?
Yes.
was-
Everyone saw it.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm sorry. was like to learn.
Head voice.
Learn.
Still head voice.
Trying to find the right key.
Doesn't
So
matter.
that's
if
the
you-
right.
At
That's
this point, if you find the right key or not, you're still in your head voice.
I couldn't do it.
So try it again, and then just push it out.
I
Just
can't.
use
I
your
can't do that
actual
live,
voice.
bro.
You can.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
believe
sound
in you.
terrible, bro. I don't believe in me. Appreciate that, but hold on. I don't believe in me.
Maybe that's the problem. You don't believe in you. You're not confident in
That's the head voice.
what you're feeding to people that are listening to you.
I mean, you're probably right about that, man. Okay, wow, it just became a whole situation. I feel like I'm being being counseled and going too deep into my soul. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, you're right.
My bad.
I do have. I think we talked about insecurities previously.
I mean, we all have insecurities.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So my insecurities, unfortunately, when I sing and I deal with my own insecurities, I oversing.
Oh,
And I think for you, you're under singing.
oh, no.
But even I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, so that's why I'm just saying because I don't know what's about to come out, and it's like I was trying to find the key right in the song, and this happens all the time. So yeah, and I don't want to be singing the wrong key.
Fair.
But okay, you're right. You're right. I do need to do better at believing in myself, and just be confident.
How many of you guys out there are struggling with believing in yourself? I mean, it's a part of
James
life.
over here too. Yeah.
It's a part of life. But if you continue to succumb to the lack of belief in yourself, a lot of times, and if this happens to you as well, but like sometimes you tell someone else, "Oh, I believe in you," but then they may not necessarily believe that you actually believe.
That's legit, right?
Um,
You're just saying it.
right. But then your heart is saying, no, I really do believe in you. I just wish that you would stop putting yourself in this box and then shutting it up. Because then you're stifling yourself and you're taking away that self propeller or propellant. And you're not just robbing yourself of it, but you're robbing other people as well.
Ooh. Okay, Mr. Psychologist over
Sorry.
there trying to get deep into my soul. I wasn't ready for that, y'all. Dang, I was over here trying to mind my own business and sing this song that came out of nowhere. And he's like, try again. Do this, do better. Get your life. And then, which is good. I appreciate that. So, first you don't succeed, brush yourself off and try again. But you're right. That's what I need
You
to
can
do.
dust it off and try again.
I don't know the words. I don't know the words. That's all I know. You can dust it off. I'm terrible with lyrics.
Try again, again.
That's Aaliyah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. R.I.P. But yeah, that's a really good point. So I appreciate you. I guess I should be paying you for this session.
Yeah.
I should be paying this man for this session.
Should.
Calling me out, which I need. So I think we all need that. We all need people to be able to speak truth
Absolutely.
into our lives.
Like,
So,
I need people to call me out as well. Like, I don't have my stuff together most of the time. So I
but
need
you do.
people to talk to me as well and be like, hey, when you ... In fact, my friend Mary, Mary Starkey,
I've heard a lot about you, Mary.
years ago, I still struggle with self-doubt, but at the time when I first met Mary, I was very insecure and, I doubted everything. And we had this conversation where she was like, hey, why do you keep on stopping yourself from actually becoming who and what you're supposed to be? Years ago when I just met her, she was basically my coach. I was very secluded from myself and from others, like internally and externally.
Wow.
And she was always like, hey, why is it that you keep on doing that? She would ask me a question, and rather than giving a bold response or a bold answer, I would kind of pull back, retract, and I guess the not necessarily the answer that she was looking for, but really and truly the lesson that she was trying to teach me of stepping away from self and stepping out of self, and actually being more present in whatever conversation or situation that is happening. And I really think that from that really opened up my eyes to a number of things in my own character and how I deal with situations, or
Conflicts,
deal with
right.
work, or deal with conflicts, or deal with heartache, or deal with just anything in life.
With your crazy friends and roommates and all of that.
Yeah, the whole nine.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mary.
Oh, Mary, that's cool. And now you're over here sharing it with the world.
Yeah, well, sharing it with whoever is listening.
The world.
But yeah, if you're one of those individuals, or I mean, we all are, just ask yourself, where is it in my life that I need to start actually stop downplaying myself and
right.
actually begin to elevate, because we're all created to. Yes, as individuals, we're all given very different gifts, very different talents.
Right.
But at the same time, like, none of us are created to be
The same.
not necessarily the same, but to cower under our own like skin. Like, I'm not saying go run up to someone and start no, but I think understanding self-worth and understanding how you want to be portrayed, not necessarily how other people are looking at you, but how you view yourself.
Yeah.
So taking it back to the song, and singing from your head voice or your full voice,
Right.
it really comes down to how you want yourself to be seen by you.
Got it. Well, I did not think about any of that at all, just from the one song. Man, got a whole lesson over here, which was much needed. So that's cool. I feel like that's always been a struggle of mine. So you kind of elevated that and put that in the magnifying glasses on it today again, which I needed.
That's what we do on Be the Fray.
I didn't think we were gonna do this live though, but that's cool. But it's good. It's much needed. So that was a more serious of a talk than I anticipated.
I'm sure my day will come. They're gonna be like,
No, which is good. No, it was good. Yeah, I think it's good timing. Good timing right now. Good timing. Look at God.
'Cause that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times.
Oh.
I'll be on your side forevermore.
Who sings this song?
Come on, Jeffrey. That's what friends are for.
Another song.
Oh, man.
Who sings this song?
A lot of people sang this song. Gladys Knight, Dionne Warwick.
I feel like I should. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get.
Okay, those are the only two names that came to mind
So
right now.
it goes. That's our friends are.
That's what
What?
friends are for.
You see, me and lyrics are terrible. He just said it and I forgot.
Wow.
That's what friends are for. Gotcha. That's what friends are for. Is that right? Okay, cool. This is good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Holla.
Oh, we will not be joining you guys next week.